Way and be crushed!
No one's going to outshine me! It is my time to dance!
It seems you have some skill, boy.
Who are you calling boy? I am Yoshitsune Minamoto!
Then I suggest you quit talking and fight! You want some? Then come and get it!
Lu Bu had raised an army. This news reached the ears of the brave warriors of Wu, who had been living in peace since the fall of the Serpent King Orochi. As the most powerful man history had ever known, Lu Bu was determined to use his might to seize power in this strange land. However, Sun Jian did nothing, not wanting Wu to contribute to the destruction of the peace that the land had enjoyed. Sending out Sun Ce, Zhou Yu, and Ranmaru Mori as scouts, he preferred to simply keep an eye on things for the time being. While on their scouting mission, Ranmaru and the others came across a young warrior who refused to back down, even in the face of one as powerful as Lu Bu.
I have heard reports that Lu Bu is stirring unrest across the land. After we fought so hard to defeat Orochi, why does he do this? In response, Dong Zhuo, Masamune, and even Cao Cao have raised armies. In our current state, Wu would shatter if we mobilize for war again. We must prevent such an occurrence no matter the cost.
Listen to me, my people. I have decided that we must fortify our defenses for the time being. There is much about this realm that we cannot yet see. Much about our enemies that we do not yet know. For now, we must stand our ground and keep our eyes open until Sun Ce returns.
It's Lu Bu. He's attacking someone.
They must be helped. A cursed nuisance! A pathetic resistance is not immune! You! Take care of the rest! Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge?
One so young could emerge from battle with Lu Bu on stage.
Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge? Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge?
We can escape to the southeast. Hurry!
Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge?
Dull little battle. Perhaps I can spice it up.
It's Fumo. We should avoid him if we can. Let us head west.
This space is new to me. Interesting.
There they are! Hurry and alert the others!
Now the remnants of Orochi's reptilian army. What are they doing here?
They're nothing. We can push through.
Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge? Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge?
Don't let them get away! We will destroy their ship and cut off their only avenue of escape.
More enemies from the north. We must keep the boat moving until that young warrior is out of harm's way.
Nobody provide me with a decent challenge? Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge? Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge? Nobody provide me with a decent challenge! No one can hold my wrath!
Let me show you the strength of the Minamoto.
The enemy numbers far too many for this to be the mere remnants of a fallen army.
Nobody provide me with a decent challenge! Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge? You will die here, human fools!
How can Orochi's army still number so many? Thought they'd been wiped out.
Stand in my way and be cut down!
Watching is no fun. It is time for me to enjoy myself.
Nobody provide me with a decent challenge? Let's go! Get mine!
Lights out.
Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge? Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge?
Thank you for your aid. I am Yoshitsune Minamoto.
Oh yes, I'm sure you are! And what is it that brings this mighty hero to my neck of the woods?
I have come in search of someone, yet I fear I am but one man. This is not your fight, but I ask for your aid.
You are Yoshitsune? My name is Sun Jian, leader of Wu.
Then I shall ally myself to you. Call on me when you have need. If I follow you to battle, perhaps I may find a clue to his whereabouts.
In that case, you should make yourself comfortable. I have no plans to set forth for the time being.
The tiger will not leave his den? But there is every chance that the warrior known as Lu Bu may attack.
Lu Bu fell back without engaging Ranmaru and the others in battle. For he would only fight when it suited his purposes. Having raised an army to conquer the land, Lu Bu was eager to begin his quest for domination. Meanwhile, the young warrior that had confronted Lu Bu, Yoshitsune Minamoto, joined forces with the Wu army. However, Yoshitsune was not alone, as the remnants of the Orochi army had followed him, led by a mysterious figure. Ranmaru and the others sensed that yet another threat was slowly approaching. Almost as if drawn by the chaos created by Lu Bu, Masamune Date, Cao Cao, and the tyrannical Dong Zhuo had also prepared forces for battle.
My lord, the enemy has appeared, led by Dong Zhuo and Goemon Ishikawa.
These invaders must be repelled. Are there any brave soldiers here who would volunteer for this task?
Those two? Well, they're not really my type, but I think I could handle them.
Ling Tong, you can count on us to help.
Yo, you're back!
Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge?
But where'd the Vietnamese Dong Zhuo get off?
I'm sure my old friend Goemon will help me. If I ask him nicely, I'm sure he'll tell us.
provide me with a decent challenge? Nobody provide me with a decent challenge?
So how about it? You want to tell me where Dongzhuo is? Or do I have to get nasty?
I'll tell you! Last I saw him, he was right over there.
Dongzhuo, just what are you and your third and fourth chin planning?
I'd better go too. It's not safe for you out there on your own.
Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge? Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge?
This isn't good. I'm gonna have to pull out all the stops now.
Power before my wrath! Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge?
Even a big fat dummy like Dongzhuo doesn't scare me. I won't let anybody lay a finger on you. Alright then, time to gather up some more charitable donations. Amy, what do you do with all that money?
Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge? Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge?
Oh, Mr. Dongzhuo, where are you?
predictable voices calling for me. Where? Find her!
Very well done, Xiao Qiao. Everyone, now is the time. Get Dong's wool.
There's that enormous carcass! Take him down!
Impressive! You remind me of Diao Chan!
Come now. She can't be any more lithe and graceful than me.
You're skillful, but still no match for her charms.
I knew you had no taste.
Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge? Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge? Nobody provide me with a decent challenge! Nobody provide me with a decent challenge!
This is getting a little scary.
Xiao Qiao, hold on. I'm coming to save you.
Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge?
You gotta forgive me, Okuni! I didn't know what I was doing! I promise I'll never betray you again! Just don't be mad, okay?
Zhou Yu, I believe you also have seen something of these lands.
Following Orochi's death, I traveled south and held talks with Ming Wu. However, once I heard that Wu was under siege, I returned. It seems that Lu Bu has begun to stir as well.
Wu army repelled the assault of Dongzhuo. Seeing the error of his ways, Goemon Ishikawa joined Wu, along with Zhou Yu and Xiao Qiao, who sensed the impending chaos and were driven to protect Wu at all costs. Despite the encounter with Orochi's followers and the surprise attack by Dongzhuo, Sun Jian and the men of Wu continued to cling to the hope for peace, which now hung by the most fragile of threads.
Sun Jian, if you will not march, then lend me troops. I will.
I cannot do that. It will merely serve to aid the chaos pervading this land.
Sun Jian is waiting out the storm, like a bat in a cave. It is a sage strategy.
According to some scouts, the Wei army has been spotted approaching. They are led by Cao Pi with Pang Tong at his side. My lord, is this the time to be so lax?
People of Wu, I cannot forgive those who would stand by and watch as the world spirals into chaos. You have no desire to take action. You leave me no choice but to crush you.
Nobody provide me with a decent challenge!
I bring a message from Lord Zhou Yu.
Let's see. Your support is most appreciated. First, they want us to circle around to the enemy's rear, and then start a fire. Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge? Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge? Nobody provide me with a decent challenge?
I have to find out what it is that Cao Pi truly wants.
Okay, just buy us a little time. Show you! I'm counting on you to keep the enemy distracted, and I expect something good!
Remember, we're the ones on the road here. Let's make sure we finish this quickly.
The enemy strategist is Pang Tong. Advance, but be wary.
Lord Cao Ren has been defeated? No! We must stop them! Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge? before my wrath!
I will die before I let you pass.
Looks like brute force won't be enough.
Alright! Burn them all up!
Alright then, it's time for the next plan. Lord Ming Huo, if you would.
Alright! Let's get this rolling!
Cao Hung, head for the Wu main camp. Zhao Zhen, take the center of the battlefield. I have a small errand I have to run.
Strengthen the defenses around the main camp. Do not allow the enemy to infiltrate.
What's happening? Someone lend me a hand! Nobody provide me with a decent challenge? Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge? I'll light a fire under 'em. Until then, patience is a virtue.
So there is a little path here. I think I'll make use of it then.
Provide me with a decent challenge? Nobody provide me with a decent challenge? provide me with a decent challenge?
I'm afraid our main camp's not open to scruffy enemy soldiers right now. Come back and try again later.
No matter how many of you there are, I will allow not one of you to harm my lord.
Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge? Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge? Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge? Doing, trampling all over a man's backyard!
I have no obligation to answer barbarians. It's tragic, really. A flower such as you would never be allowed to bloom under Wu. Join me.
I can't. I owe the Wu. I must honor that.
Out of my way! I've no business with trash such as you!
And Wu has no interest in dealing with arrogant bigots like you.
Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge?
So the tiger still has his fangs. Then why does he turn a blind eye to the troubles at hand?
I promised you I'd help! And I delivered on that promise!
Ming Huo, your strength was truly a blessing. Will you not join us in the battles to come?
How could we turn down an invitation as polite as that? We'd be glad to help, wouldn't we, darling?
Zhou Yu, report on your findings.
It seems Cao Pi's intent was not to stir unrest, but to spur Wu into action.
How will the tiger respond to Cao Pi's actions?
Father, Lu Bu is attacking with numbers greater than before. Also, it seems an unknown general carrying about what appears to be a giant ring of prayer beads has joined him. Beads? That has to be him. Finally!
He shall not escape me this time. That is the man I have been seeking. I thank you for your aid. Farewell. Blast! Quan, gather an army and follow him at once.